Dear friends, colleagues, CCC authors and EUCC members. These are the New Year's greetings from me, Robbert Misdorp. During the International Water Week in Amsterdam, the Climate of Coastal Cooperation book and its website were launched in November 2011. This official presentation was chaired by Professor Veerman, former chairman of the second Dutch Delta State Commission, and was attended by high-level officials of the 10 CCC countries. I would like to use this opportunity to describe the state of affairs regarding the CCC program and the YPCC initiative. At first, almost all 2,300 copies of the CCC book have been distributed around the world. And the CCC book is being used as a textbook for students of several universities, including those of Delft and Leeuwarden in the Netherlands. In the meantime, long time series shows that the growth of the world population, economic wealth and the associated capital investments, and the atmospheric greenhouse gas concentrations remain exponential in time. During the last half century, the damages due to global great natural catastrophes, mostly by flooding and storm surges, were also rapidly increasing. We may wonder, will these exponential curves continue to stay exponential? Will flooding and storm surges keep increasing? And will these exponential developments and their related risks effectively being addressed in time? We, coastal stakeholders, will be more and more involved in finding appropriate measures. Sharing the knowledge of adaptive coastal strategies can speed up implementation of coastal measures, and that's the main rationale behind this CCC book. Secondly, the CCC website and the internet publication have seen a rapid development. The number of visitors of the CCC website from all over the world is steadily increasing and numbered more than 1,500 visitors per month in 2015. The homepage of the CCC website shows the main elements of the production. The expanded internet publication now contains more than 900 pages, with coastal management and development cases. It also includes GIS simulation tools and training manuals. All these CCC products are easily accessible and downloadable free of charge. For instance, in 2015, 10% of our visitors stayed longer than 30 minutes, downloading 7 GB per month. That is a bestseller with the equivalent of 1,000 CCC e-books a month. The CCC book is a living document due to its updating website, creating the opportunity for authors to renew their documents. The new CCC chapter Romans 3:2, entitled Triggers for Integrated Coastal Management, ICZM, was launched in March 2015. This 60-page document provides updated background information on the main triggers: population, economy, and impacts of climate change. These triggers can be considered as the drivers for long-term integrated coastal cooperation. ICZM programs are designed to deliver economic as well as ecological benefits. Several examples of profitable implemented adaptive solutions are found in this chapter. We need to start urgently with the preparation of adaptive measures to ensure future sustainable use of our valuable and vulnerable coastal regions. To quote Jennifer Morgan, Director of the Climate and Energy Program of the World Resources Institute, She stated, "No generation before ours had enough information to understand the urgent need for action. No generation after ours will have the opportunity." Sharing knowledge with students and young professionals is urgently needed. They are the future. This is pursued through our initiative of the YPCC, Young Professional Coastal Community, a European cooperation. YPCC brings together university staff and students, as well as young professionals and international coastal experts. We have chosen for a 2-year YPCC program cycle. Students are introduced to the impacts of climate change on natural and socio-economic coastal processes. The students participate in fieldwork and undertake coastal case studies in their own coastal regions. They then report and present their results during the YPCC workshop at the International Biannual Coastal Conference Littoral. On the basis of the CCC book and its internet publication, I have given numerous guest lectures for students and coastal stakeholders in the Netherlands, Belgium, Lithuania and Taiwan. Many presentations were given on the Dutch Waddenzee island of Ameland for YPCC students. Ameland is regarded as the natural laboratory of accelerated sea level rise and is unique in the world. The total averaged maximum rate of sea level rise and local subsidence due to the extraction of natural gas amounts to 1.5 meters per century. The environmental impacts of gas extraction are annually monitored since the start of the gas production in 1986. The results are reported to the Dutch government and made available on the public website www.waddenzee.nl. Now follows a few words on the role of the EUCC by Albert Salman. YPCC, Young Professional Coastal Community, is the result of a special cooperation between myself, Robbert Misdorp, and the Coastal and Marine Union, abbreviated EUCC. EUCC is the largest coastal expert network in Europe. It has 2,000 members, 6 small offices in various coastal European countries, and several national branches. EUCC published the CCC book and launched the website www.coastalcooperation.net. EUCC is also the organizer of the International Biannual Conferences Littoral, where selected YPCC students' teams find a podium for an interested audience for their research. Finally, our work has been successful. The book has been spread and many of our sustainable initiatives and ideas have found fruitful grounds. However, temperatures are still rising and ice is melting in an accelerated fashion. Daffodils were flowering in Amsterdam at the end of December last year, which is very unusual. So, we should not rest, but we should direct our energy to plan and execute the highly needed, effective mitigation and adaptive measures. And most of all, we should share our knowledge and enthusiasm with the younger generations. It is wise to prepare no-regret, resilient coastal measures now, sooner rather than later. I wish you well. Bye-bye.